Don't come near me, don't come near me, don't come near me, oh. No, no, she want the kid, she want the kid, she want the car, she want the crib. I gotta admit it might be about that, but my mood need to be about that. Even if I wouldn't.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my first fight.
Well, not my first fight. My first high school physical fight. Physical fight. Yeah. That's how it started. Alright. Listen. Full disclaimer. I'm not going to be using names for this story. I'm going to be using, well actually I'm going to be using fake names because I'm not scary. If I would, I could fight your ass again. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Y'all. I can keep doing it to the day I die on God. Let me not put it on God, okay? Listen. I'm persistent. Full story out. Let's get my perspective out. Let's just put it that way, because people be thinking that I'm just talking just to talk. No, I'm dead ass. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, she was that bitch, and she had a little sidekick, best friend, superhero shit. I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but they low key. They look like they were low key together or something. But anyway, I fight for myself. I fight for people. Okay. This one time though, I fought for myself because I wasn't gonna take no shit for no small ass, ragged ass person. Like, let me tell you something. Let me call, okay, the girl fought, let me call her Mandy, and let me call her best friend Sandy, okay? Mandy and Sandy, right? Yo. Anyway, so the guy that I asked her to see what he thinks because, okay, before the fighting situation happened, I thought she was cool because she was very social, but I didn't know what type of person she was inside, like deep inside, because I only saw her from just looking, right? So, my naive ass was like, okay, let me ask her if she can ask him if I can get a Snapchat or something, right? She was like, you know, she was okay with it. She was cool. She was like, okay. I'll help you, Garrett. I'll help you, sis. I'm like, thank you, right? And I was cool. I was happy. So I had like the best friend at the time, and I had said, yo, like, I think so and so's. I think Bob, not Bob. Shit, I'm call this nigga. I'm calling him Crazy. Yo, I think Crazy cute, and I'm asking. I'm trying to see if Mandy can help me out with Crazy. And then my best friend was like, I don't think you should consider liking him because he's my homeboy and I don't think it's gonna work because I knowing you and knowing him, I don't think it's gonna work. So I said, okay, because I trusted her. Because every fucking guy she saw was her homeboy. So I was like, okay, you know what? My naive ass was like, okay. The next few days now, I asked Mandy what he had said, and she was like, oh, I forgot to ask him, but I heard that, no, she said, I forgot to ask him, and I said, it's okay, it's all good. I said, don't worry about it, because I moved on already, like, it was just a little crush I had or whatever. She was like, okay, right? So I thought everything was cool. Now, Mr. Bob, he had gave us a assignment to do in the library. We would have to type and shit. So I was typing her, I saw my other best friend, and I saw this classmate I had, and the classmate, I thought she was cool. So I was like, that was my little hangout buddy, right? So me and her, we'll always be acing shit in class, right? So we was typing and everything like that. I was talking to my best friend at the time, and all of a sudden, Mandy walked up to me and she was like, Cameron, can we talk? So I was like, mind you, I was in my zone. I don't like being distracted when I'm typing or when I'm doing work or whatever, and I'm really in my zone. I don't like to be out of my zone because I can get real aggressive, no cap. So I was like, is it good? Is it bad? Because if it's bad, I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. So this is how it was. I'm typing. Right? And I'm hey, sis, on the other computer talking, right?
Cameron, can I talk to you for a second?
Mandy, you know, if it's not good, because the tone of her voice, I didn't like it. So I was like, Mandy, you know, if it's not good, I don't want anybody here right now.
Right, so, how you please, Tom?
Like, okay, right? So I got up and I walked with her, and we went to this table, and she was with her sidekick, Sandy, and that boy, Crazy. So
Like, yeah, I had heard from your best friend that, you know, you were talking about me, you had my name in your mouth, and I don't know why you had my name in your mouth.
like, what the fuck? So I'm thinking, cause I'm dead ass. I'm like, wait. Like, hold on. Is this how being messy starts? Because honestly, I was honest and innocent in this whole conversation I had with my best friend last night. And I'm now upset because I'm like, is my best friend trying to turn on me right now? Is she trying to make me feel crazy? Like, stupid? So I was like, right? And I said, okay, hold on. Before you start some stuff, let me show you my receipts. So I went to my Snapchat and I showed her the whole conversation from A to Z, because my best friend showed her F through damn Q, and I showed her from A to Z, right? Listen, she had 4 screenshots and I had like the whole 9, okay? Literally the whole 9. So I showed her, and I'm not the sidekick was like, oh, Sandy was like,
Oh, so what is so talking about?
like,
I believe Cameron. And the guy was like, oh yeah, she said she liked me. Yeah.
mind you, Mr. Bob was watching the whole conversation. So Mandy was like looking at me crazy because she felt embarrassed or whatever, and she was not trying to look stupid, right? Because the class was looking at us too. And
Yeah. Well, more the story is, I don't want to have my name in your mouth, and we're not cool anymore. And
I was like, okay, right? But mind you, I was kind of in my feelings because it wasn't for her. It was for my best friend, my ex-best friend, because I felt like, you know, did me dirty, right? So now I'm want to fight. Now I'm upset. Now I want to fight. I'm like, yo, texting her like, yo, come downstairs. I need to fight you. Like, and all of a sudden she don't want to come downstairs. Usually she likes to be skipping class and doing all this other shit. But now she in class. Now she don't want to get out of class, right? So I said, okay, whatever. So I sat back to my computer desk, whatever, and I started crying. Cause I was upset. When I'm upset, I start crying and I start shaking. When I start done crying, you need to run because I'm gonna tear your ass up. I'm gonna tear you up. Yeah. Anyways, so that day was over. My teacher saw, he felt bad for me, gave me a little pet talk, boom, boom, boom. I was good, right? Told me to ignore her. So I started to ignore her, right? So she'll come in class with her side chick. It's crazy. It's side chick. Because now they're not even, I don't even know if they even close anymore at all. Like, you know, they separated or something. Anyways, so she would come in class with her little side kick. There we go, sidekick. Mandy and Sandy, right? They'll walk in and they'll look at me crazy, and they'll try everything they can to like make me feel, you know, uninvited and shit. I'm like, at the end of the fucking day, I'm trying to see our grades. You heard? I said, you talking about how you want this and that, and you got this and that, you got this and that. Yeah, let's see at prom, because I'm not. Listen, when I came to school the next year, like, you know, December's over, we're in January, February, right? So, you know, I'm dressing up like a whole nigga, okay? I'm wearing my sweatpants, my sneakers, my do-rag, my big shirt. Listen, I don't care. My tights, I don't care, right? So they used to clown me about it. It was a sneaker and shit when I walk in. I didn't care. I didn't care, because at the end of the day, I'm not impressing nobody. I'm trying to get my education and get the fuck out of here, yeah? Anyways, she thought she really did something when she really thought she did something. But anyway, so it's around like February going on March, right? There was a moment when we had an assignment to do in class, Like, man, she been doing shit and shit. Every time we did an assignment, she don't do good. The teacher would praise me. She would, like, we had this one assignment, like I said, and I stood next to that classmate. This is when our energy was. Now it's like, cause we both got animosity for each other. Like, people could see it, you know. Mind you, I heard about this bitch a long time ago. Like, this girl, she was a troublemaker. Like, not even like troublemaker, like all stealing shit. No, troublemaker as in like she wanted to pick a fight with everybody, talk about everybody, talking about how she will fight this girl, and the girl's not here to defend herself. So that was a weak ass move, and I keep, you know, I was taking my little tips here and there, you feel me? So anyway, she had came up. I guess she has something to tell the class or whatever. You know, she's that bitch that's like, she wants her attention. She wants everybody to have her fucking attention. So she's like, felt like she was.
Attention, everybody. Attention, everybody. Can I have y'all attention, please?
Yeah, with my classmate doing my work and I mind my business. And she just, see, I don't like that snapping and clapping and gun popping and, you know, that and the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Balloon popping, balloon rubbing, bag opening. It grinds my gear. So I was like, can you please stop? Like, I asked her nicely. I didn't ask her with disrespect. I asked her nicely. And she was like,
what you gonna do about it? Huh?
yo, listen. I don't do that. I said, yo, that's a trigger. That's a trigger. I said, she bought as shit to do that. But I said, she really gonna succeed though, right? So I was like, okay, bet. I was like, I said, yo, I had Uggs on. So I was taking off my Uggs. I said, and I was like, I'm tired of your shit. So I'm gonna ask you this one time. I'm gonna ask you, do you want to fight me or not? Because I'm not gonna keep going out this year and thinking that I'm cooling when really I want to fight your ass. So I'm asking you nicely, because I don't just make the first move and shit. You feel me? I don't do that because, see, as you can see, I'm a big bitch. I'll suffocate your ass with my booty. Okay? I'll suffocate your ass. I'm gonna suffocate you with my booty, cuz. My booty, cuz. My booty, cuz. She was over here smiling and shit, right? So she started backing up. I asked you again, do you want to fight me or not? No, now my Bronx bitch coming out. Now my Bronx. Do you want to fight or not? He was like, right? She had her hand behind her back. She was like, what she said? No. She said, boop. Somebody here. Boop. Boop. Listen. Boop. Really? So look at my face. My face is chubby, you heard? Right? Chubby, and I had nice ass, shiny, thick skin, yup. So you really think that whoop is gonna hurt me? You acting like I haven't had no fight before where they did that shit first time. That shit don't do nothing to me. I punch myself by accident all the time. Listen, I weigh 200. At the time I weighed 219 pounds. This bitch was like 120. Listen, you see what I'm saying? It's like a toy hit me in the face by accident. Like, calm the fuck down.